Hello drug addicts and muscular gods and goddesses. This is Mohammed here to bring you the very long awaited bot tutorial I'm sure you all been waiting for. I promised this video all the way back in 2022 when I released the Mohammed trailer. And I'm glad to announce that after all this time, it's finally complete. I've been working on it ever since and I think I'm finally ready to release it. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So first of all, we need to download some stuff that will make us be able to bot on GD. So to start off with, I think it's a good idea to first download Wireshark. This is a complex hacking tool that will let us see all the network clustering modularities from GD so we can properly use assertivity to scale all the centrality measures. Be careful though, Wireshark is connected to Deep Web, which can result in unexpected red rooms popping up. There's nothing we can do about it though. It's part of the software. So anyways, after you have downloaded that, you will need to decide what programming language you will use to code your bots. There are many different types of languages out there you can pick from. One good example I can think of from the top of my head is HTML, which offers a great way to use your server-side rendering and shadow DOM to spoof this geometry dash system to allow us to bot geometry dash. But of course you can use, for example, CSS, which is also a really solid choice. JSON, which is also a good choice because it reminds you of the Discord CEO Jason Citron. And another good choice is also XML, which is I think too powerful for GD. It would crash the servers. We don't want that, do we?
Okay, now you need to listen. This is really important when it comes to botting on GD. Without this, what I'm about to tell you, you won't be able to bot on GD and you might even get arrested if you don't do this. Alright, so what you need to do, after you set up your programming language, this is extremely important, okay?
So we will now need to deal with our very first issue, accounts. If you're unaware, to perform pretty much any action on GD, you will need to have a GD account. And since we are trying to bot on GD, we want a lot of accounts. The more the better really. So how do we get a lot of accounts from Geometry Dash? Well, there are a lot of different ways to get a lot of accounts from Geometry Dash. One way, and I think the best way, is going on Discord and DMing Roptop and Insult. Now today I think I will call him a self-pissing dumb fuck. I'll keep it simple today. Make sure not to insult him too badly or might pass out from being too aroused. So anyways, after sending him your fire insult, you will have to instantly follow it up by asking him for a certain amount of accounts. So this is just a demonstration. So I will just ask him for, let's say, 5 accounts. So right, now we wait a little bit. Alright, we can now see that Roptop has sent us 5 Geometry Dash accounts that he got from his database, according to him. I will blur them because of obvious reasons. So now, we have 5 accounts from Roptop. That's very good. Make sure to not thank him, he doesn't deserve it. So now that we have gotten some accounts, we now need to figure out a way to use them to bot on Geometry Dash. So since botting is against the Discord TOS, we will not be using any bots to bot. Instead, to use your accounts to spam Geometry Dash, you will need to hire some people to spam for you. Which is why this site, buyslaves.org, is a good option for you. As you can see, it's a page where you can hire your very enthusiastic people to do your job for you. In this case, we wanted to take control of these 5 accounts Roptop gave us and bot on Geometry Dash. So since we have 5 accounts, we obviously want 5 people to do this. So let's just quickly hire 5 slaves. As you can see, this will only cost us about 50 cents. So it's not that bad. So let's place an order for these people. So after placing your order, you should have somehow gotten 5 friend requests on your Discord account. These are the slaves adding you to get your command. So let's accept one of them. So after adding them, they will instantly ask you for your GD account and where they should bot. So in my case, I just want to bot daily chat as a demonstration. So let me just say daily, then I link him one of the accounts Roptop gave me. Alright, then you repeat this for all other 5 people except for different accounts and if you want different places to bot. And they should very shortly start botting. So, now I have sent all the information to all the enthusiastic non-paid workers. They should start spamming daily very shortly. Let's go check. Alright guys, as you can see, the slaves are here obliterating daily chat. That's what they fucking get. Alright guys, so I took a quick break to fuck my wife. And I come back and I see that my fucking slaves are not spamming anymore. So the reason for that is because Rapta banned all of them from his stupid ass servers. So I think we should go and ask who I did so. Alright, so as you guys can see, Rapta is telling us that he accidentally banned the accounts. But he will reinstate the accounts by giving us new accounts that we can use. So it's not like a big issue. Keep in mind that Rapta will do this a lot because Rapta is a fucking moron and can't do anything right. So every time he does ban new accounts, just ask him for new accounts and just start this whole process over. Keep in mind that every time Rapta bans your accounts, your slaves get executed by their owner. But don't worry, your money gets refunded so you can just go right back to the site and order new slaves and start over. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this informative tutorial, and if you did, then go fucking